Hello, I'm Cynthia Talbot, Coordinating Officer of Denton CUUPS. I welcome you all to our first, and hopefully last, Denton CUUPS online Spring Equinox celebration. No amount of preparedness or precognition would have prepared me for standing here now over a year since we last gathered together to celebrate in person, to say yet again that I am glad you have joined us virtually. May the new year, new growth, and strengthening light be a blessing. I hope that spring finds you all recovering from the losses and cares of winter. Come, let us honor Persephone and Demeter and the spirits that surround us, so they may bless us in return. Welcome to all who see this ritual online, from any path or none, who wish to join with us in the spirit of hospitality. There will be a time for offering in this ritual. We welcome you all to pour your own offerings at that time along with us. We suggest you have an offering libation of your choice and either a bowl to pour it in or ground to pour it on. You may also join us in our standard call and response from wherever you are. Hail and welcome, hail and farewell, accept this offering. Join us now as we welcome in the spring. We are gathered here for this, the ritual of the spring equinox, and the turning point of the light of the sun. On this day, the light and darkness are equal, and the days begin to lengthen. In honor of this transition from the death to the life of the year, we honor Persephone, who brings spring forth as the maiden Kore, even as life springs forth, reuniting with her mother Demeter, she of the grain. This story of journey between the realms made Persephone the symbol of the cycle of vegetation to the ancients. As we move into the burgeoning life of spring and summer, let us honor Persephone, she who is called Kore, and she who mirrors the cycles of the world on which we live. May we gather to go forward, look back, renew and remember. May we gather in peace and hope. Hail and welcome.
We call out to Hestia, firstborn and last, lady of heart and hearth. Your fire burns strong in us, and we entreat you, may it burn brightly here and now. Be our good fire and sanctify our hearth. Warm us and light our way. Hestia, accept our offering. Hestia, hail and welcome.
Hestia, hail and welcome.
Hail to the spirits of this place, to the spirits of this land on which we stand, you who are unseen but felt, unnamed but present, named and known, glimpsed in wonder. We thank you for the gift of sharing this wonderful place with us. We ask that you come to join us in celebrating this ritual, that there might be peace between us. Accept this offering, we ask, given in hospitality and love. Hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
ancestors of blood and ancestors of spirit, you whose children we are and foundations we build. Because of you, we have life. May we continue your lines in power and in strength, and may we live so as to be worthy the honor of those who come after us. Accept this offering, we ask, given in hospitality and in love. Mighty ancestors, hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome. For 3 seconds, light.
Hail to the fair folk, those in the courts of the various monarchs, and those who are aligned with no one in this world or in the other. We honor you as our good neighbors. We make this offering in hospitality and respect, that our sacred work may be successful and uninterrupted. Good neighbors, hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
Daughter of Zeus, almighty and divine, come, blessed queen, and to these rites incline. Only begotten, Hades' honored wife, O venerable goddess, source of life. 'Tis thine in earth's profundities to dwell, fast by the wide and dismal gates of hell. Zeus's only offspring, of a beauteous mind, fatal with lovely locks, infernal queen. Source of the Furies, whose blessed frame proceeds from Zeus's ineffable and secret seeds. Mother of Bacchus, Sonorous, divine and many-formed, the parent of the vine. The dancing hours attend thee, essence bright, all-ruling virgin, bearing heavenly light. Illustrious, horned, of a bounteous mind, alone desired by those of mortal kind. O vernal queen, whom grassy plains delight, sweet to the smell and pleasing to the sight, whose holy form in budding fruits we view, earth vigorous offspring of a various hue. Espoused in autumn, life and death alone to wretched mortals from thy power is known. For thine the task according to thy will, life to produce, and all that lives to kill. Here, blessed goddess, send a rich increase of various fruits from earth with lovely peace. Send health with gentle hand and crown my life with blessed abundance. Free from noisy strife. Last, in extreme old age, the prey of death dismiss we willing to the realms of beneath. To thy fair palace and the blissful plains where happy spirits dwell and Hades reigns. Persephone, hail and welcome.
Hail and welcome.
No new growth comes without sacrifice. Acorns do not sprout new trees in the constant shade of their sources. Seeds are harvested from last year's grains, and fruits and flowers. All new growth comes from the loss of something else. And oh, it has been a year of losses. And so we mourn again, anew. We are the survivors of the lost.
We are your siblings.
We are your children.
We are your parents.
We are your friends.
We are your loved ones. We are the survivors of lost things. We are those left with last words unspoken. We are those left with celebrations unattendable. We are those left with doors forever locked and trips never to be taken. We are the survivors of the lost. And we mourn you. And we mourn for ourselves, all the lost and all the survivors. We are the children of Persephone and of Hades, the children of Demeter and Hecate, and we go forward for all the lost, all that was lost, and for ourselves and all survivors. No spring growth comes without sacrifice. May the sacrifices be honored, and may all the lost be remembered. May the sacrifice be honored, and may the work continue. May it be so.
May it be so.
Gods, spirits, ancestors all, we pray to you now. May the sacrifices of the old year be enough. May the spring bring growth and joy to leaven the losses of death and sorrow. May the times of so much loss be behind us. And may we, the survivors, find ourselves like acorns, no longer in shadow, able to grow. And to find our place in this new forest, without the shade, comfort, and shelter of what has been lost. Hail to the lost!
Hail to the lost!
Accept our offerings.
Accept our offerings.
Hail to the Lord of the dead. Hail to Hades, husband of Persephone.
Hail to Hades, husband of Persephone.
Hail to the Lady of Death and Rebirth. Hail to the Lady Winter and Spring. Hail to Persephone.
Hail to Persephone.
Hail to the Lady of Growing Things and the coming of summer. Hail to Hail to Demeter. Hail to the Lady of Growing Things and the coming summer. Hail to Demeter,
Hail to Demeter,
mother of Persephone. accept this offering. May it be so.
May it be so.
Great Persephone, you who burgeon forth with the waxing of the sun, Lady of the bounteous fields, who reigns over life and death itself, may your reunion with your mother be joyful. Persephone, we thank you.
Persephone, we thank you.
Good neighbors, we are glad our work today went well. May there be peace and honor between us now and forever. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
Mighty ancestors, we thank you for your presence and your wisdom. May our time together renew and strengthen our connections across many generations and across many realms. Hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell. Spirits of the land, spirits of this place, spirits of all the places where we are, we thank you for your presence and your blessings. May there be honor and hospitality between us now and in the future. Hail and farewell. Hail and farewell.
For Hestia, I pour these last libations. Firstborn and lastborn, Lady of the hearth, and keeper of the sacred flame. Though your flame may go out on our hearth, may it continue to burn ever strong within our hearts. From the gods to the earth, to us, from us to the earth, to the gods. A gift for a gift. Hestia, hail and farewell.
Hail and farewell.
This ritual of the spring equinox is now complete. May the blessings of Persephone and her renewal be with us all as we look forward to summer.